You say, oh, we are modern people.
Nous disons, nous sommes un peuple moderne.
We are modern church.
Nous sommes une église moderne.
But the Lord is saying,
Mais le Seigneur dit,
in heaven,
au ciel,
because if you look at the Christians in Cameroon,
parce que si vous regardez aux chrétiens du Cameroun,
they wear hair calicate. The hair piece, hair.
les cheveux.
They buy some hair, they buy.
Ils achètent les perruques.
They buy some Indians.
Ils achètent des mèches indiennes.
Some Indians.
Des mèches indiennes.
They go to the temple of idol worship.
Certains Indiens vont dans le temple de leurs idoles.
And they offer their hair as sacrifice.
Et ils offrent leurs cheveux comme des sacrifices.
To the Indian gods.
Aux dieux indiens.
You need to watch it on CNN. You can watch it.
Vous pouvez regarder cela sur CNN.
Or Al Jazeera. It is there. You can
Ou Al
watch it.
Jazeera. Vous pouvez voir ça là.
In this temple in southern India, thousands of devotees are preparing to make a rather unusual offering. Some of them have waited years for this moment, growing their hair before giving it to the gods. It is a sacred ritual for millions of Hindus.
My daughter was really sick. I vowed to donate my hair if she recovered.
Do you know what will happen to your hair?
No, I do not know, but it will be offered to the gods, and that's all that matters to me.
Every Saturday, thousands of pilgrims come to the Dwarka Tirumala temple to be shaved by one of the 95 barbers that work here. The pilgrims leave behind kilos of hair. The temple has turned the pilgrims' offerings into an incredibly lucrative business. Once cut, the hair is collected and then stored by the temple. It is then exported around the world to be used in wigs and hair extensions.
They go to the temple.
Elles vont au temple.
And they shave their heads and they offer the hair as sacrifice to their gods.
Elles coupent leurs cheveux et offrent ces cheveux comme un sacrifice à leur Dieu.
And then
Et alors,
there are some people
il y a des gens,
that carry pickup and lorry full of hair.
il y a des gens qui portent des pick-up et des camions pleins de cheveux.
Of sacrifice.
Des cheveux sacrifiés.
To the Indian gods.
Sacrifiés aux dieux indiens.
And then
et alors,
they go and sell to Africa.
Ils viennent.
So either way, this is still an attachment. It's variance. It's not their hair, which makes them a liar, which in turn makes them an abomination. So they've now become abominable because they got something on that doesn't belong to them. It's an attachment. They've added to.
The word says anything that maketh a lie. So.
De vendre cela en Afrique.
Because Africans,
parce que les Africains,
they have found out
ont découvert que
when God created Africans,
quand Dieu a créé l'Afrique,
Africans say,
les Africains disent,
I don't want the way God created me.
Les Africains disent, je n'aime pas la façon dont Dieu m'a créé.
I want to look like somebody else.
Je veux ressembler à quelqu'un d'autre.
And so the African women,
alors les femmes africaines,
in the church,
dans l'église,
they go and buy the hair.
Ils partent acheter ses cheveux.
And they put.
Et ils mettent.
Hey, the moment of truth has come.
L'heure de la vérité est arrivée.
And you wear.
Et
you begin to wear.
Et lorsque vous portez cela,
the sacrifice to the Hindu gods.
Les sacrifices des dieux hindous.
I must say it.
Je dois le dire.
And the Lord is saying.
Et le Seigneur dit.
That now you become a modern Christian with new hair and trousers.
Que tu deviens un chrétien moderne avec de nouveaux cheveux et des pantalons.
And when you are in church,
et lorsque tu es à l'église,
most of the time you are checking your watch.
La plupart du temps tu regardes à ta montre.
And checking your iPhones.
Et tu tapes ton téléphone.
Modern Christians.
Les chrétiens modernes.
The Lord is saying.
Le Seigneur est en train de dire.
How can you become modern Christian?
Comment pouvez-vous devenir des chrétiens modernes?
How can you forget the old rugged cross?
Comment peux-tu oublier cette vieille croix?
He's saying,
il dit,
in heaven,
au ciel,
there will not be a modern Christian.
Il n'y aura pas un chrétien moderne.
But there will be a holy Christian.
Il y aura des chrétiens saints.
He's saying,
il dit,
that in this modern church,
que dans cette église moderne,
of Cameroon,
du Cameroun,
run there.
Courez là-bas, courez
and
là-bas.
stand at the altar
Et tenez-vous à l'autel.
and announce to the church
Et annonce à l'église
that the hour has come
que l'heure est arrivée
for us
pour que
to return
nous
to
retournions
the old rugged gospel,
à l'ancien évangile.
the gospel of the cross,
L'évangile de la croix.
the cross that delivered me,
La croix qui m'a
and the
délivré.
blood that delivered the church.
Et le sang qui a délivré l'église.
Let us return.
Que nous retournions.
Oh yes, we must stop.
Nous devons parler.
I knew
Je savais
that at one point
qu'à un certain point,
we will draw the line
nous allions tracer le trait
and say this is enough.
et dire, voilà, c'est assez.
Enough is enough.
Trop, c'est trop.
Let us return to the Lord.
Nous retournons à
and its right to thrive as a Jerusalem. So I want you to know
Millions of people literally vanished
you'll
off
always
the face
be
of the earth.
He doesn't want the American people in this
By the way,
situation.
I don't blame you.
Everyone, it seems, has lost someone.
Right next to my hope is
Anybody's
Caesarea.
ever seen. For a couple of years when he had to turn
This
this
next scene is horrific. Out on one particular
But
right now,
So
we have some
he's
breaking
paid
news.
fairly hard-hit area of the interstate, this man saw his wife and children
Downtown Philadelphia, hundreds of
And I think probably he's
disappear and literally went insane. Police were there to control the mass shooting.
Just the president, but also our country. Americans need to contact their elected representatives